Hell no, fuck. Fuck. Meant the diggly boy got the gun. And that nigga playing time to get in and get your hand. And you gonna learn some music. And you know what I'm saying? You'll never see it. And the pastor in your house and you will never be it. And the on the beach. That bag ain't gonna kind of stuff. Go put on somebody else. Nah, but for real though, I gotta figure out my little situation, motherfucker. I've been like without my mainstream fucking setup. I'm in this with this bitch ass, whole ass fucking stream setup. So I'm about to try and navigate through the situation and make some shit shake. You feel me? You heard me? You heard the fuck I'm rocking. I'm most likely about to start streaming from this monitor over here, the one right behind me, bro. That's really most likely the plan. Man, buddy. Take a look at Brittany Grind. I never knew this shit. I'm talking shit and get your hand. Every everybody dying, and then you want them to put your shit about them people crying, buddy. We ain't here smoking good shit, drinking big coffee in this bitch, man. Stop playing. Big boss, man. I've lost my fucking mind, apparently. Man, y'all sleeping on Birdman, dog. You hear me? Some been fucking spitting on these hoes in a long time. Of course, when he got older, some shit fucking changed and shit. But y'all motherfuckers probably realize if you tuned in right into the stream, setup is fucked up. I'm usually over there in the front of the goddamn room. Now I'm like halfway through the room right now on some tragic shit. My usual stream setup is fucked up right now. So we trying to make this shit happen with what we got right now. Hoping I can make this shit pan out and make it look good. And hopefully we'll be back streaming the game, which I'm trying to get that happening like now, honestly. So y'all wish the boy luck, man. But yeah, I'm trying to make that shit happen, motherfucker. Like right now, like this what y'all motherfuckers be seeing in the background. Usually in my other streams, this is the desk right here. So where I be, watching shit, editing videos, playing fucking video games and shit. Over there, I be playing video games too. So I like switch back and forth. Like I switch back and forth usually. Like that's usually what like the PS5 games is. The Switch games is usually on my desk right next to like my actual monitor and shit. My tablet. Excuse me, guys. You hear me? But and my other shit over there, that's like a retro, like my retro station where I play NES games, Wii games, shit like that, and Super Nintendo shit. Well, yeah, but I've been like kind of trying to rack my brain and trying to come up with a way of how I can like still stream without my Pokemon ZA stream at nighttime. So I feel like I've been doing a whole bunch of desktop streams. If y'all tuned in on Monday though, motherfucker, hear me, y'all got to catch that motherfucking cool finds with Sage the cool finds fucking this shit look crazy. But the cool fine stream would all be the motherfucking Sage, bro. Real talk, some cool ass shit, bro. Shit, right now is man, what is it like 6, 7 o'clock? I'm tired of the bitch as usual. Wake up with these damn kids, man. Like real shit. That's my life. We wake up early than the bitch. Even on days that we don't even fucking have to wake up early. It's almost like I'm fucking like just automatically programmed to wake up at 6 o'clock in the motherfucking morning every damn day. Sipping on coffee and that good ass gas, motherfucker. That's gonna get the doggies howling at the motherfucking moon. You heard me? That's gonna get the boy right. When I walk up in this bitch, I do the two step, already put that time on the back. Lizzie, that boy, two step. Hey. Put that coochie on that nigga, now he two it. Hey. One to do the drills and one to move the whole brick. Blah, 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 blah. Man, Skrilla is fucking hilarious. They caught him body, see his face, and I couldn't sleep about it. Running in the streets, I got to fix, I got to keep my rock. Whoa, they got put over on the case, and then he started preaching. Whoa, he changed his life and went to church, and then he turned to teaching. Even gang to church, no apparent reason. Bitch, I'm fucking with that da. They had a little jack on the whip, I caught him, blah. That motherfucker fucking hilarious. We hung there the sun and moon to the sun and night. And we gonna get it right. We parking up them beats and we gonna hop out. We gonna take your life. When I walk up in this bitch, I do the two step, birdie. Put that coat on the back. Lizzie, that boy, two strap. That bitch, she put that coochie on that nigga. Now he two it. My boy, hey, motherfucker, this beat goes stupid, bro. You hear me? This beat go fucking ridiculous, dog. It's like a Detroit, kind of like, kind of like South Florida too. Tight beat, tight. That's what this shit remind me of. Well, blah 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 blah. Yo, Kodak funny as fuck too. They be smiling in my face, but really want to kill me. They be smiling in your face, but really want to kill me. Real, what they do. These niggas hoes, boy. I don't trust nothing there. Niggas say nothing. Nobody say no person, motherfucker. I take everything with a grain of salt. Because most of these motherfuckers just be talking and had these motherfuckers as evil than a bitch and got personal vendettas and all types of shit, motherfuckers. Fuck them people. Shit, man, to work with these motherfuckers. Shit, where the fuck was these motherfuckers at when we was down bad, motherfucker, splitting grams? Everybody on motherfucking 5 heads on one fucking gram, bro. Everyone fuck these motherfuckers at, and we all in one motherfucking crib, motherfuckers sleeping in the motherfucking living room and shit, bro. If you wasn't around doing that, you didn't catch my motherfucking grits, dog. I was smart as shit. You want a lot of spending B contest. You can't that's my first job on the contest. It's a flip say you plug with him on jet. Get out of jail for trying to give him a lot of check. I ain't saying we were rich, but we pay the rent. So I can't do the same shit. We wanna stop that. I ain't gonna lie, that I can't lie, nothing. Ain't got no fun about me, nothing but to kill my family. I can do it again, my friends, and I can't have everything. Time, bitch, go on this bitch, nigga, so I say, like I'm a kid, so I'm grown and most man than you did. And I step, I know I be growing, so who knows with it? I treat me like a shit, feel like a man, damn. I'm fucked up in the head, I'm chasing after the friends, but I'm ran through all the bread. You know I stand the game, my last round 20. These niggas like chill, money for sure. They rap, but they only feel like a getting right. Shit, going niggas, okay. They would feel like a dick round. My name is not Jamal, homie. Stop fucking playing, nigga. It's Big Navi the Sage and this bitch. God Sage, motherfucker. Address me when you speak to him. You heard me? It's Big Navi the Sage, the great motherfucker Sage level shit. Not Jamal, not none of that shit that you motherfuckers is saying. It's Navi the Sage, motherfucker. Navi space THE. You can call me Sage, you can call me Navi, you can call me Level, motherfucker. You look like a Jamal, man. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. Google it, motherfucker. I don't even know who the fuck Jamal is, but I might humble your ass and I might Google it. I might humble you and I might Google, but Jamal, motherfucker, that sounds like some racist ass fucking shit. I can't fucking lie. What's goody in the hoodie, buddy? Smoke Oogie, you heard? What's happening, bro? How life been? How life treating y'all, man? How y'all feel? Y'all having a cool day? Do you like Russian songs? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really listen to very much Russian music, mostly because I don't know any Russian songs. Other than fuck, is Duhas Russian? Fuck, I don't fucking know. Who that nigga car chasing for an Instagram follow? I ain't here to get to eat the bit to eat the lip glossy. In the mobile, cut your phone on. Lighting up that cookie, get with you. What a nigga say. I'm drinking hella coffee and I've been in my video. You can play a Russian song by a popular rapper. Maybe, motherfucker. You think, oh, shitty mix shit, shat, shit, shooting, shitter, shat, and shitter go, motherfucker. You think I'm gonna like it, huh? I guess you never know, man. I might check it out. You never know. I feel like a lot of people on Twitch be saying crazy ass shit. And then you'll be like, yo, by the way, bruh, buy my fucking art or some shit like that, which is like bogus as fuck in my opinion. But hey, gotta support other creators, but it's just like, damn. Motherfuckers really think Twitch is like a fucking a outlet to fucking get exposure on your art. Go play the song. I ain't playing nothing if I don't wanna play my homies. I'm lonely, kinda lonely, Japanese. Chunga Chunga was my boy. My boy. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatments. Infibio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. Although unlikely, PML. Yo, I have a nice idea. Let's go rob a 7-Eleven. Fucking right, motherfucker. Let's do it. I'm down, motherfucker. What's in, motherfucker? We got the 5.7s loaded right now. Hit the nigga up with these 5.7s, boy. You ever stop fucking playing? We don't tote no Drakes, my brother. You hear me, my brother? We don't tote no Drakes, bro. Tell me something I don't know. Slide inside the truck, high as fuck. Tell me something I don't know. How you gonna get your baby mama fucked? Jason, I know. I'm from Pompano. Everybody know that. Let me get that show back, boy. Fuck with 1800. Fuck, I forgot. I didn't forgot I was on motherfucking stream just now, motherfucker. I'm chilling in this bitch. You hear me, goddamn. Right in the trunk, cyber trunk, cyber trunk, toilet in the trunk, shit on niggas in fuck. What the fuck? I go up just like my other Tesla. You hear me? I ain't Stephen. Bro, can you say Edie Nahui? Nahoy? Edie Nahoy? I don't know. That you shoot the coochie through and eat your mama knew. And eat your mama hoe. You want nobody to lie? The Cybertruck I got to ranch it up, crawling up. Had to blast through the gas. Cranker thought he got him one. Just you know, I'm also want to partner. I'm drinking water and some coffee. That shit the other tough. Better watch out where you at and in my Cybertruck. Like a report card or something. I like all my presidents dead, especially. Roll Cybertruck, 5 foot. Tell me something. You gonna get your baby mama tilt? You know, I'm from popping up. Everybody know I'm from that boat, and I'm getting those bitch ass nigga give me that so bad. Certain Bell Reefer. Hold it down with my people. Big Nino Calvin motherfucker. Stop playing. I feel like his shit. I honestly feel like New Orleans. A lot of niggas from New Orleans, a lot of rappers from New Orleans be like overly slept on motherfucker because of the way that politics and certain shit is, and there's really nothing down there. But Nino Kelvin has been slept on. All my homies been slept on. Benchy Jamelis. You remember everybody getting slept on down there, man. It's rough down there, bro. It's fucking rough. Like real talk. I didn't wrong. I didn't know she would be. Damn. And I make upward with the diamonds of this planet. Another time bitch coming out. Funny cause of violence. Danny slide. Food it up. Bang. He slide. Bang. He high. He get his ass. Bag. Hit the bag. Smash. Perk his head. Zan. Bottom mine. X. Wet. Nigga crossed me out, talk down about like I wasn't all about you. My karma slowly approaching on me, chasing my vision, and you had all the doubt. Got the nerve to try to call me now. Swear they be sitting on me. They can't show no sympathy when it's time to do a killing on me. Kill my feelings left on me. Every time you see me out, I got a killing on me. You know better. Show my love. More than anything else in the world. What can I want to see you come home? Sweating, gonna help out the best. It just doesn't quite add up, you know? What are you insinuating? We're missing something. You think it's something now? 8 to 6 to 7 to 5 to 3s and a 9. Everybody on the internet is alive. They were talking shit cause they can roll on the bike. They is gonna get hit and really they just might die. Give me a life with evil on the mercy to try.
I don't know. I don't know. Because I seen something else. They said they ain't finding their phone or something like that. Finding in the emails or something like
I
that.
am tired today, y'all.
It looks different. They ain't finding nothing down, but you got a nigga saying this. Like, I don't know. You know how, man, this shit be whoop. But Sean, you seen me link with the old blockians, though. Mm-hmm. Rain owe me 10. I thought anytime that I link with the old, I get 10K to pass out to the kids. I can money say, J man, I want to be able to, we want to pass out this money again. So I need to help me find a way. Help me find a way. I ain't asking your money because Sean, you already do enough. We respect you in Chicago, folks. You did your big one with us. So for them, the last time that you came through for Chicago, folks, I could never be. I'm for them. When I get my real money, folks, I gotta whoop. I gotta whoop, Sean. I got to. Let me break shit down. Break shit down, Sean.
It's all good, man.
Nah, I don't give a fuck, Sean. Because these niggas not doing that. You see what the fuck Rain did? Like, niggas who in position to whoop, bro, they not whooping, gang. Niggas not whooping, gang. Like, man, stop that, man. That's why I didn't think it was funny and I don't respect it, gang. Fuck. Shout out for this 2 times. It hit different. Break the shit all the way the fuck down. Like they gotta sign, like it's certain people, like they gotta sign Ty Gang Ace. I just did an interview with him. Even though, I had to break shit down with him and Scooty G and the Billy situation on Phone Grade. It's contract artists out here, and I know they gonna do the wrong.
Mine, Chicago is too far gone. Game of life is evil, make the nigga leave their wrong. They done ruin our lives and did it, the thing they want. They're the people talking there, but never. Man, what's up with all these Hyrule Warrior games coming out? Like, bro, what the fuck? They look badass, but I know they can't be badass because they're Dynasty Warriors.
Take on hordes of enemies. Use Zonai devices and unleash powerful sync strikes.
Why do they make that game? But hell yeah, how the hell y'all day going, man? Today nice and easy. Only couple kids at the crib. My youngest son over at his grandma's crib. And his aunt. The kids is in the room for the night. I'm in here chilling with my friends here. I got nothing to see, yo, it's windy. In my life, they was cleaning, they friendly. I give them about nothing, John Zenzi. I made trips to Louisville, I did it. In my life, ain't no average ass citizens. I got this game yesterday for cheap as hell. In my life, evil, they sweet as hell. Smooth Diddy, Doja making shit. What is in here, better be my shit. If a nigga played it, he died quick. You know, like evil is what it is. Collect PS4 games, that's what I do. Collect Xbox 60, that's what I do. And when like evil is doing too. She acting hero, she do. And when like crazy, I never would. I'm smoke out her basement and get real booty. And when like space with. And then like space with quick, and when like space with. And when like space with. And then like space with. And when like space with. And when like space with ain't got no word. I fucking Buffy and plenty herbs. I ain't give a damn boy they went absurd. Who LA gamers gonna give me words? I got some other shit for the low. Got this bitch that here for free, yo. Buy one get one free is awesome, bro. Make sure you pull up, Make sure you pull up. You was placing with Tiger. Make sure you pull up. You was placing with Tiger. A lot of mercy, it ain't far away. You get yourself into some cool ass game. Them little niggas ain't on that shit I say. I got these games for low as hell. They got good deals. I bought this one first. No, I bought this one first and got this one for free. I'm telling you, that's where you people need to be. I'm still playing six from the 360. I'm still playing shit from the PS3. PS4, boy, that's cool to me. PS5, what the fuck y'all doing, Sheen? Brother, man, you gotta smoke it, dope in your eyes green. Everyone lying, they did no thing. I didn't make why I didn't sing. Game of Life Evil, they different. No, I'm joking. Make me drink water. Make sure you drink water. Water, light of mercy. Today was cool. I brought my kids to school. Nothing else what I do. I went to work. It was a usual fucking day for me, bro. Brought my kids to school, went to work, came back home. I didn't really do an IRL stream. I kind of like cleaned up a little bit, chill for a little minute, hang up Christmas lights and shit. Now they in the room chilling and in my library with ignorant. Did it though, picture people here. Lord of mercy, I done swear to God. Did it tell me nervous? In my life is impervious. Yeah, today was just one of them days, man. Like a usual Wednesday. Wednesday? Ooh, I just was tired as absolute fuck on Wednesday because it's like halfway through the week. We got Thursday to tackle, then Friday right around the corner. But this week seems like it went kind of slow, but fast at the same time. Mostly, I would say fast because our kids didn't have school on Monday, but we still woke up early as fuck to bring them to school and then find out the last moment they didn't have school. So y'all can probably imagine that shit was fucking fun. You know, like what they just try to work. I want to the puff of herb. Yeah, man, like we what they did not learn to the people that's in the life. I need to light up a joint. Yeah, my life is in your mind. Okay, they show you your mind. I am a damn what you have on there. Peter Pan and well out of there. In my life, a lot of you like tree. What did it do in the morning? It was like ignorant. It was like ignorant. Well, we in this bitch big chillin', but I'm tired as fuck. But yeah, not really too much happened, honestly. I would feel like ever since Monday when I accidentally fucked up my goddamn setup, shit has been so different in this bitch. I still stream, but my streams are so different. But if y'all got the chance to check out that IRL stream, motherfucker, that I did. What the hell, Irving? Got a commercial, but the IRL stream that I did really is like a desk. No, it's an IRL stream where we're out in the world. Hunting for video games in a cool ass video game shop. Don't forget to check that out, man. Real shit, big saves like shit, motherfuckers. I'll be on here later, but I don't know if I'll actually be streaming a game or just be on here having another sess with Sage, bro. For real. I had to do something about this bitch because this motherfucker keep falling and it's pissing me the literal fuck off. I can't even lie. I miss my setup.
I was just trying to survive. Not running away. Christy, it was raw talent that made you a world champion, but it was a deeper strength that makes you a legend. Christy, we're lost. Let's fight only theaters. Get tickets now.
That movie is gonna be lit.
Oh, top is up. Hey, knock on the door, wake him up with a chop. Early AM trying to catch me a bite. I'm sorry, I gotta say, you know that bitch was a bop. Fucking no love for an op. I could with Drake, let it seem like a op. You trying too hard, I'ma pop ya. How about you DB and step what we spin? Everybody with him got a hat. Twin, bag on this head, what it call? 10. Headshot game, what it hit? Chin, put a fuzz nigga in the blend. 10 years in and I'm still in the tree. Niggas think this shit sweet, cause I came from the scene. How about Drake, blocks, big blocks, spin. What's my young and number one, not top 10. I just look kind of girl with a Glock 10. Get boxed in, ain't doing no boxing. Chris Smoke, he don't know what he hopped in. He put us about he do not. He used to be tripping, still crash like a wire.
Them motherfucker eating this old motherfucker.
Everybody, we gotta buy it. Just told me to get him, I got him. He tried to run. Every nigga we caught, we shot. Do something about
Motherfucker eating that old motherfucker. I can't dance at all, I know.
Only thing dancing on me is diamond. Only Johnny that I know is Johnny. Dang, gave him 50 my diamond. Oh, wow. Me and you rap niggas not the same. Can't even come snatch that fake ass chain. Can't believe the niggas say my name. Whole city know you was fucking lame, okay? Y'all gonna wake him up with a chop. I ain't gonna try to catch me a bite. I'm sorry, I gotta say you. Fucking all over. Seem like a everybody we got a hat. Twin, bag on this head, what it cost? 10. Headshot game, what it hit? Chin, put a fun nigga in the blend. 10 years in and I'm still in the tree. Niggas think this shit sweet cause I came from the scene. How about Drake's blocks? Bleed, blocks, spin.
Shit hard. Man, I hear that fucking Kendrick Lamar scissor shit so much that I almost thought that video was to be this week. I get like a hot. I didn't get in money. I don't get in hot. Or whatever the fuck that motherfucker saying. What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna be honest. I was drunk a lot because of you. Because you was caring for me and we was just having good time. You was like, baby, we don't need this drink. We don't need this stuff. You was caring for me. You know what I'm saying? I was sad. Why would you, as my man, is you okay with me drinking like that? I was standing there while the baby was being made and did nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you were scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a about that money. I'd have snatched her ass up and took her home and made sure she at least got the mental health and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. But don't point the finger at me. Because I ain't never smoked no weed, drunk no liquor. I never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every day, even though they made me nauseous. I fought for my kids to be here, and I'll fight for you.
Damn. Boy, Mama fucking Blueface was not playing no motherfucking games, and now she was smacking on that shit. Motherfucker, she was snapping on that bitch. You know what I mean? But I think it's because it's what it's like to be a real parent. You know, things has changed, the generations has changed. These young women are also might be lost, not as far as like millennials, but the Gen Zs. These motherfuckers has lost their fucking mind, motherfucker. They popping pills, getting drunk, and doing all types of shit. and just getting fucked up every damn day of their lives. No fucking bullshit. No fucking bullshit.
Most toxic mothers slash.
And know what? We get lit too. We get big boy lit around this bitch, motherfucker. But we still try to handle responsibilities. Goddamn.
Sean, why the would you eat games? Bro, spit it out, 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 spit it out. What is? Was you just? I know you're playing. I was trying to say it was class. I know you did not just do that. You never have like nutrition problems, bro. Sure. Let me live. If you don't know, she and Blueface built their whole brand off chaos. They fought, broke up, got back together, made music, had a baby, and turned every argument into content. Now Blueface has been locked up for the past 2 years, but he just got out. And while he was gone, she's been spiraling. Her baby's been getting a lot of criticism online, mainly because people are saying he doesn't look healthy. She's been older, back to her child. Some even claim it's from her drinking, doing all sorts of toxic things to her body. While she had a little mini me growing inside her, people are saying her 2-year-old can't walk, can't talk, and isn't developing like a healthy baby should be. And the sad part is, it all traces back to the same thing that made her famous: toxicity. And now that Blueface is free again, this story is about to get even messier. Blueface was out of jail for maybe 2 seconds before his life turned right back into a circus. He planned a simple family day at the arcade, just him and his kids and both baby mamas, Jaden Alexis and Krishan Rock. And if you know anything about these two, you already know this was doomed from the start. Jada's got 2 kids by Blue, and Krishan got 1, Junior. But even that's complicated because Blue's own mom has gone on record doubting if Junior is really his. So you can already feel the tension before the story even starts. Still, Blue tried. He somehow convinced both of them to let the kids be in the same place. That could have been a good step, but Krishan doesn't do peace. She does publicity. So right there in the middle of the arcade, she pulls out, whips out her phone, and goes live on Instagram. Feels like a deliberate move, like she's saying, I'm still here, nigga. I still got access. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. I want y'all to feel the secondhand embarrassment that I felt when watching this. So let's watch, shall we? Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna just get myself out of this screen, so get me out of here, and y'all watch. You online, don't be mad. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. I gotta have you. Girl. Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Hey. So y'all can record these, but I can't record y'all. You can record her. Oh, you on what are you doing? Baby Jesus, he calling now, ain't that? Junior, but if he kept the number. No, I don't like it. Boy, she didn't read the room. Nobody wanted her there. When Jada saw that live stream, she lost it. I don't even think she knew Krishan was going to be there. She instantly went online saying she was coming to get her kids and blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, both baby moms are fighting.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
Damn.
For sure, and 2 things for
Boy,
sure.
she is not playing on motherfucking games. Them people is different, dog. Your motherfucking California people is different. You can't even smack something.
Disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids. Yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. I'm not no buster about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody. It ain't like that here, okay?
Blue's mom online throwing shade.
She attacked the security guard. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing. And people are playing internet games and don't really give a about that kid. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what to do. Y'all need to start. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole? So now Jaden picked her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kids too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son because that what happened today was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her, don't hurt her. And he asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car, do that to the car. If you leave here, it is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out.
That's
You
awful.
would just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning the video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. And that's what made me say, you know what? I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more.
Man, that shit is crazy. I don't even know if this shit is true. I just feel like these people are fucking crazy, motherfucker. Controversy.
To an entertainer, I guess. He created Blue Girls Club, a low-budget, all-chaos reality show filmed in his house. No contracts, no prizes, no rules, just women fighting for attention and exposure. For $50 a month, fans could watch pure dysfunction. And people paid. Blue was making six figures a month off of it, not paying the woman a dime, exploitation disguised as content. And it worked because people love watching others crash out. People love negativity. That's where, the lovely Krishan came in. A track star from Baltimore raised in hell. One of 12 kids, dad locked up, mom addicted, homeless as a kid, fighting her way through life. She was tough and had some sort of charisma. She even won a game show called Ultimate Tag and bagged like 10K. She was on the right path until she met Blueface. From the moment she joined Blue Girls Club, you could tell she wasn't like the rest. She was more emotional, more reactive, and more entertaining. She fought constantly, cried on camera, and became one of the fan favorites. One fan knocked her tooth out, man, and instead of running from that environment, she embraced it. That became her origin story. Blueface saw money in her chaos. He signed her. From there, their relationship became a never-ending episode of trauma TV. Blueface would record their fights, go live during arguments, and post her meltdowns. The internet ate it up. They became the toxic couple. Fights, breakups, makeups, arrests. Every week, something new. Then came 2022. Krishan admitted in an interview she'd had 3 abortions before she said she was keeping this baby. Junior. That's when things got dark. She didn't slow down. She was still clubbing, still drinking, still online arguing. Media academics even said he FaceTimed her when she was pregnant and she was smoking. Hey, listen.
Or
One time, this is what the owner of Zeus was trying to like.
shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Like, I keep going back and forth a lot and talking.
Smoking is kind of normal, unfortunately, in the black community when the motherfuckers get pregnant, but drinking, motherfucker, that shit is
And she's like,
fuck, man.
and I'm like, it ain't no shit. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like, no, give it. You know what I mean? Now, again, they call her in the club with a full bottle of hand, full pregnant. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. When the baby came in September 2023, Blueface was already gone. Back with Jaden and Alexis pushing her music, acting like Krishan never existed. And Lil Mabu, remember that nigga? Or he's not even a nigga, but he slid in and dropped the Mr. Take Your Bill with her. Then Blueface went to jail for probation violation, and while he was gone, Krishan got a face tattoo of him on her cheek. It was around this time in 2023 when she started going live with her baby. People really started speculating about the baby's health, picking apart his appearance and spreading rumors about defects. The internet basically shit on her for how she even let this happen to her son, but part of that came from how she presented. Always online, always chaotic. She turned her motherhood into another story. From there, people started questioning her mental state. At some point, it turns out you can't keep calling it trauma when you're the one fueling it. Krishan isn't the same innocent girl from Baltimore anymore. She's a grown-ass woman with millions watching her every move. The tears, the outbursts, the fights, they're all part of the brand, but at what cost? Every mistake gets turned into a clip on social media. Meanwhile, her child grows up in the middle of this.
That is true. That shit's fucked up, man. What is that kid gonna think like when he gets older, motherfucker?
Suffer from fetal alcohol.
It's like fetal alcohol is a thing. That's just fucking crazy, bro. Jesus, thank the Lord. Man, and I'm not even going to talk about that shit because kids can be born with all different types of fucking mental disorders, defects, and shit like that. But Jesus Christ, like you gotta do something, motherfucker. You're not gonna quit smoking, quit drinking, not gonna quit smoking and drink a little bit, drink fucking white wine or some shit, motherfucker. Like, god damn. That's just treacherous, bro. It's treacherous. These times it's fucked up though. It's harder than a bitch out here. You hear me? But man, I don't know.
I don't want to do an armchair analysis, but man, what if you had just about any health and wellness product you need in your pocket? Sweet, we carry over 50 now. You can make it big. Pregnancy, baby, joints, beauty, workout. It's just one of the many ways we make wellness better. I heard.
New, fresh, trending. NFM is where style starts. Explore our huge in-stock selection and endless possibilities in furniture and home decor. Mix, match, and discover something that's uniquely you. With hundreds of new items arriving daily, only at NFM.
You know, the camera rent money is spent, and you gotta get that money for the rent. No, but it's so crazy because like Blueface is a person who I didn't expect his name to be around for as long as it is now. So in a way, it's almost like you can't do nothing but really commend the guy, motherfucker. He just keep coming up with more and more shit that earned him more and more bread. So like, this shit fucking crazy.
If you don't get the
That man kind of genius if you think about it.
Like, quit babying this grown ass woman. She's beautiful. Yes, she's young. She's made mistakes. But that's still neglect. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I'm so tired of people sugarcoating it. I'm so tired of people saying, oh, well, you know, he's a baby. Don't talk about babies. Nobody's talking about it. We have eyes. We're seeing what the is going on. We have children with disabilities who are getting help. That's okay. You don't want to call it disability, probability. I don't give a fuck ability. Like that. Damn, get the baby some help and get the baby.
It's true though.
Damn, she can get visitation rights, but she need a parenting class or two.
I want you to go back and watch all the videos of Krishan Rock around people with her son.
Damn, that's just fucked up. The whole internet is protesting for them to take this lady this lady baby away. This crazy. It's like you know shit is down bad and fucked up. Motherfuckers overly invested in motherfuckers' time.
Roll up once and this. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not making fun of the baby. I know I'm laughing and I look jovial and it's funny to me, but I'm not making fun of the baby. It's not like we could do anything, but we watched the girl drink pregnant. And I remember just a year ago, 2 years ago, the baby's fine. Nothing's wrong with the baby. Who gets on the internet and talks about a child? Bro, the baby sitting in the chair like this. I'm not making fun of the baby. If you think that's what I'm doing, then you got a problem. I'm telling the actual truth. I've never seen nobody walk up to the baby and say, oh my God, Junior, so cute, baby.
So let me say this. I have a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. My degree goes from birth to third grade, and I have a minor in special education. When I look at this baby who just had his second birthday, and I realize that up until now, he's more than likely not received any services, it breaks my heart because I know that even if somebody were to get him today and start getting him help, he is so far behind and delayed. Like the fact that we're watching this and screaming, and it's like literally nothing we can do. She's moving from place to place, house to house with this. But yeah, I thought I was joking before about reporting her when she live. This is ridiculous. Anybody that say mind your own business, I can't say what I want to say because I'm damn near on my last strike. But I'm not minding nothing when I'm looking at something like this. And if you can mind your own business, because that's her child, we need less people like you. And that's the reason why she like that. Because all them people around her, smoking around her, sitting around her. Mind you, this was on live at midnight.
You can't be out here drinking, smoking, and fighting while a whole human being is forming inside you. Allegedly, right? You don't get cool points for that. Now, she didn't go live like she used to, but she still pops up here and there, especially now that Blueface is out. Same mannerisms, same attitude, same chaos, and she still keeps putting that baby in front of the camera like he's a part of the show. Like, bro, look at these pictures. God damn, it's sad. And there is some conspiracies and suspicions that Blueface may not be the father to Junior at all. Some people are saying it's Ronnie Doe. Not officially Ronnie B, Ronnie Doe, an ex-boyfriend of Krishan Rock, who was fatally shot February 3rd of this year at age 24. Their relationship was rocky, and Ronnie gained significant public attention in the months before his death for demanding a DNA test, claiming he was the biological father of Krishan Rock's son, not Blueface. Which kind of explains why Blueface's mom has been alluding to Blueface not really being the father.
Now, are you aware of the health challenges that Krishan Jr. possibly has?
It was to my understanding that he had a hernia on birth, and it was to my understanding that doctor or whatever medical professionals at the time of his birth, they had stated that he would need medical treatment like surgery, steroid injections, etc., in order for him to start developing properly. For me, on the outside looking in, I seen that baby when he was born, and I see him now, and his health has not been addressed in the best manner.
Do you plan on, if the baby is yours, possibly taking custody and getting your son, your possible son, the health care that he needs?
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm doing everything that I'm trying to do, is because I can't watch him be neglected and his health not be addressed. Because he's a human at the end of the day. He's not an object. He's a human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's been treated like an object, and he hasn't really had the unconditional love that he deserves since he's been on this earth. Even Krishan Rock's sister has something to say about that.
There was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered. I mean, I saw that online. That was real.
Yes, that was.
And you knew? Did you know that?
So yes, I felt that for him.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You know?
I can't even speak on it, but if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. No, like,
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Krishan when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had an argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real on his cameras. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
The girl right here, Junior right here. You weird.
What's wrong?
You weird. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you. Call him. Hey.
That's weird shit. You gonna take the phone?
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You police ass. You a police ass. You a police ass. You a police ass. Police ass. Police. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, you talking. Even went on IG Live to vent.
Walk down on Shorty, right? I'm checking the temperature. Shorty ain't say nothing about, blues are bad. She ain't flex on me, say, this is blues, baby. She ain't flex on me and say, oh, you not your baby. She ain't do none of that. All she did
That shit fucking weird.
approach her.
And it's fucking weird.
Like a victim and act confused, as she always do. This is the thing of why I know Gina is my son. She came out here. You got Columbia Mall, Towson Mall, Tyson's Corner, Mondawmin Mall, Heckin' Jamal. Man, it's so many different malls and outlets around here. You get what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Stay with me, y'all. So look, she got all these different malls she could go to, right? Right? How is it that she goes to Arundel Mills, which is the most local one to the area I be around, and she intentionally makes her presence known. She intentionally let people know, like, all right, I'm in here. So in my eyes, in my perspective, it's like this. Shorty literally came to Arundel Mills. She tried to flex her muscle, do all that little weird, not knowing that I'm on it. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that I'm already seeing everything that's going on before it even go on. You get what I'm saying? So she thinking like, all right, she's slick, she this, she that, but she not even knowing like, shorty, I'm already on you. I knew you been out here since you checked off the plane. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a dark conversation like, shorty, you got Junior right here. You right here. We ain't got to do the internet. We ain't gotta go on the internet and woo on the internet. Let me holler at you as an adult, man to woman. Like, I'm not telling you owe me nothing. I ain't telling you I want nothing. None of that. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, we was knocking boots when you conceived this baby, which is my reason for wanting a paternity test. You get what I'm saying? Yo, this is what I don't get. What would y'all do if y'all potentially had a seed with an idiot like Krishan? I went to the court. That was why I was there, to serve.
In 2018, a Texas high school basketball team had a new star player, a 17-year-old transfer student from Houston who seemed a little bit older, a little more polished, and a lot better than the competition. It turns out that he was, because he wasn't 17, he was actually 25. After finding a major loophole in the system, Sidney Gilstrap Portley went undercover in Dallas and tried his hand at high school basketball for the second time around. Today we're going to go into the story of the man who was an adult that pretended to be a teenager, and for a while he actually pulled it off. Was he someone that wanted to relive his high school glory days, or did he have a genius plan to make it out of the situation? Nintendo's legal. Pokemon card thieves are striking vendor booths across
Itching
the
it.
country. Stop like they're criminal scum.
Man, the Pokemon card shit still baffles me. It's like, bro, what?
Two guys walk into a
People
car
are literally breaking into places to steal motherfucking Pokemon cards. Like, what the fuck? We in the future, dog.
One of them snatches two slabbed cards worth $650 and bolts, literally shoving people out of the way as he runs. But just 2 days later, plot twist. The cards came back, most likely too hot to sell. And thanks to the community spreading the word, they were returned safe and sound.
That's crazy.
I said, flag, they're bad.
We're just about to close, and lo and behold, the slabs are in it.
This guy took his sweet time, even chatted with the vendor, asking about a card he was interested in.
Full arts?
These motherfuckers literally are down bad. This man about to take this shit in bulk, dog.
Yeah, secret rare. The only secret rare in the set, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately.
Luckily, he didn't swipe anything too valuable, but sadly, he got away.
I have some Yu-Gi-Oh in that red binder over there, but not much. Yeah.
What do you got on the Dynasty Legends?
Let's go.
Yeah.
20 bucks.
Pokelee's Pokeworld, a shop in the UK, was the unfortunate target of this thief. He took his sweet time, walked around the shop, bought a few cards, and even paid for a burger with a card, which was probably a mistake.
Sorry? Let's do it for like 160. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Cheers.
Then he moved some ETBs out of the way, leaned over the counter, and grabbed an entire base set binder. This one is definitely on the milder side. A kid was hanging around, checking out some cards, and tried to slip a Charizard into his pocket. The vendor caught him right away. The crazy part is, he tries it again.
Or a tuning. Sure. Yo, the Charizard. Yeah. So what are you doing, man?
Okay. Well, I'd appreciate if you didn't put it in your pocket, though. Okay.
Hopefully, it was the slap on the wrist he needed and won't do it again. Another kid went for a Charizard too, but this one had a bit more strategy and actually got away with it. He checks out the card, then casually hides it under the binder, planning to come back for it later. The funny part? Someone actually finds it and puts it back in the binder, completely ruining the kid's master plan. But that didn't stop him.
Take it, right? No, nice to meet you, man.
He pretends to be checking the card on his phone, hides it again, and when the moment's right, slips it into his pocket. Some thieves even team up, but these two brothers picked the wrong
This is
vendor.
fucking crazy, bro.
One distracts the
Motherfuckers go through all of this shit to still fucking Pokemon card. It's like a whole different world to me, man. What the fuck?
The battle has just begun. Experience the untold story of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Take on hordes of enemies. Use Zonai devices and unleash powerful sync strikes. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. Available November
Your boy
6th.
got gas, man.
Mario Kart World should have been unstoppable. Nintendo launched it with the Switch 2, betting on it as the ultimate system seller. But just weeks after launch, something unthinkable started happening. Players booted up their Switch 2, queued for an online race, and got error messages, not because of lag or disconnections. The game literally could not find enough players to start a match, and when lobbies did load, they were half empty. Imagine that, the sequel to a game that sold over 75 million copies, suddenly struggling to fill races. This wasn't just a hiccup. It was the first crack in a 30-year empire. And out of that crack, an old rival appeared, faster, hungrier, and suddenly ready to take the crown. For 30 years, Sonic's racing games had lived in Mario's shadow. But now, with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, fans are saying something no one expected to hear. This is actually more fun than Mario Kart. The game is blowing up on Steam charts. It's going viral on social media, with funny moments and crazy crossover characters like Hatsune Miku. Live streams are getting thousands of viewers. And most important of all, unlike with Mario, players are just having a ton of fun. So how did the unshakable Mario Kart lose its grip? And why are people quitting for Sonic of all things? I'm Mr. Fascinating, and that's what we'll try to understand today. Mario Kart World's downfall didn't happen because people suddenly stopped loving Mario Kart. It happened because Nintendo changed the rules of the game. For years, Mario Kart thrived on a simple formula: pick up and play chaos, quick races that explode into rivalries, and a perfect balance of fun for casuals and competition for hardcore fans. But in World, Nintendo tried to expand the formula. Instead of simply classic 3-lap sprints, the game pushed players into intermission tracks. They are transition tracks where you drive between courses in long paths. It's a cool novelty, but after some matches, players just get bored. But it gets worse. At launch, it was possible to simply play 3-lap races online. But Nintendo removed that option. It wasn't an accident. They patched it out, removing player choice and forcing everyone into their new vision. Imagine buying a brand new console with a premium Mario Kart game, only to find the one thing you love most about it is gone. That's not just a design flaw. It feels like a betrayal. And it didn't stop there. The game launched at an $80 price tag, right alongside a $500 Switch 2 that already raised controversy. Nintendo framed Mario Kart World as the must-have launch title. But when players rushed in, what they found was a polished shell with little to do. Even in single-player mode, the open world lacks any kind of substantial progression system to motivate you to explore. The critics were kind, calling it an 86 on Metacritic, but fans were harsher, dragging it down to a 7.0 user score. When Mario Kart World launched, it was the only big game on the Switch 2. People bought it out of necessity, even if they weren't thrilled. Nintendo made one cold calculation. Mario Kart World didn't have to honor the legacy of Mario Kart 8. It just had to sell consoles. And in that sense, it succeeded. The Switch 2 broke sales records. But once people had their shiny new console, they didn't feel any loyalty to the game itself. The job was done, and Nintendo cashed out. This entire ordeal left kart racing fans feeling a huge void. It had been over 10 years since the release of Mario Kart 8, and everyone was hungry for a great kart experience. When World disappointed, the fans became even hungrier, and Nintendo could never predict that. In that moment, a blue rival from a war fought long past would reappear and suddenly compete at the same level again. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds was never supposed to be a real contender. Sonic racing games had always been the side project, the fun little distraction that reminded people Sonic existed outside of platformers. Time and time again, even when Sonic's games were great, like Transformed, he was still massively overshadowed. But this time, the timing was perfect. Sega's open beta for Cross Worlds launched just as Mario Kart players were growing restless and quitting the game. If players were disappointed, it would tank the game's sales. But what players found was shocking. Instead of long, bloated open-world routes, Cross Worlds doubled down on pure arcade chaos. Tight tracks, wild speed, deep customization that lets you express skill and creativity in ways Mario Kart World never allowed. It was everything Nintendo had abandoned, wrapped in a package that felt new without losing the heart of what made kart racing addictive in the first place. Cross Worlds didn't try to be bigger than Mario Kart World. It went the opposite direction, creating a condensed, high-energy addictive spectacle, and the fans noticed. Streams of the beta pulled massive numbers on Twitch. Influencers began saying it outright. They were having more fun with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds than Mario Kart World. That's not just surprising, it's justified. Because this time around, Sonic really is more fun than Mario. Alright, so let me explain why Cross Worlds is so fun to play. Cross Worlds feels electric because every lap is a choice, not a loop. The moment the leader punches through a portal and picks the second lap route, the race stops being predictable and turns into controlled chaos. You are not just circling a track. You are steering the entire lobby into a different world and a different physics mood. It sounds like a gimmick from afar, but in motion it clicks, and it clicks hard. This dynamic rhythm would be even more powerful with systems that create story beats during the lap, and a well-balanced, deep customization system. Cross Worlds gives you both. First, the rival system. The game tells you exactly who your personal rival is, and it will not shut up about it. You trade places, they bark, and suddenly the race has personal stakes. Even in CPU races, that named pressure keeps the heat on all Grand Prix long. It is small, but it changes how your brain ranks every overtake. Second, the gadget panel. Before every race, you assemble a loadout that actually matters. Do you chase pure speed or tilt into acceleration and trick boost economy, or get greedy with ring gain and turn every drift into fuel? The trade-offs force the player to express his identity. Players are already theory crafting track-specific builds, and that is the kind of depth that keeps people online. Here is the clever balance. Cross Worlds is loud and brash, and sometimes it rides the edge of sensory overload. But it pairs that swagger with guardrails that respect new players. Indicators help you nail drift timing and perfect your start. Alerts tell you when to pop a defensive item, and rings rain down often enough that a single hit slows you without ending your race. Then, just when you relax, the game takes rings away for scraping a barrier or trading paint, reminding you that speed has a price. It is generous, then it is mean, and that push-pull keeps you awake. That is the magic Mario Kart World could not bottle this year. Cross Worlds does not try to be a platformer between races. It stays a racer, then lets community chaos do the rest. Lifelong Mario Kart players had a taste of the beta and walked away shocked that a Sonic game of all things hit the kart racing nerve they were missing. Stack crossplay on top of that, and the game goes instantly viral. If there's one thing Nintendo has never understood, it's the modern online player. For years, Mario Kart Online was always tied to Nintendo's closed ecosystem. You had to play on their servers, on their terms, with no real way to connect outside their walled garden. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds shattered that wall. Right from the beta, Sega opened the floodgates with full crossplay. Remember how confident series producer Takashi Iizuka was when he announced crossplay?
Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
That was back when everyone was still clowning on Cross Worlds, when only me and like 2 other people were defending the game. But he already knew he was cooking. With crossplay, it doesn't matter if you are on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or even the Switch itself. You can queue with anyone. And suddenly, lobbies aren't empty. They are bursting with people. Every match feels alive. Disappointment. Sega gave people a free beta that was actually fun. One company felt arrogant, the other felt hungry. One treated players like wallets, the other like fans. Which one would you choose? Every fan.
My friends, Tigger and Pooh. I'm cooly dooly like each other. But hell yeah, y'all. People calling me and shit. Y'all already know the fuck we rocking, man. Big Sage Life shit. When I come back, we gonna do that Pokemon ZA stream, man. Big Zaza pack. Love y'all, man. Sage Life, and I'm gone.
Isn't just a lot. It's winning. Click the video appearing on screen right now before it disappears. To understand the deep overarching business